kid. We gotta do this.
You're gonna knock that over.
Don't shoot me.
I don't know why they're popping. Did we
Don't
do
tase
it
me,
right?
bro. Don't tase me.
Did we do it right?
Testes, 1, 2, 3. The last part of the two, you're taking.
2 out of 3. 2 out of 3.
You gotta put the top one on.
Oh! Splashed me for a
Adventure
second time
around.
tonight.
All right, guys, I wasn't sure how far in the bag I was going to be by the time we got to this, so I did prepare some notes. Basically, these are thank yous. So, I know, pacing. It's good for me. So we've always known that we would do this someday. And over the years, when the topic comes up, we've imagined what it might look like. Would we have a theme, et cetera, et cetera? And sometimes the fantasies were pretty impressive. You could do that in a fantasy, since the unlimited budget, paired with the now endless amount of hours in each day, afforded one quite a lot of flexibility. What we did not, and could not have imagined, was how excited our many friends, that would be you all, how excited you guys would be about our actually formalizing our reunion. Nor could we have imagined the way that the excitement translated to people throwing themselves headlong into this endeavor. And it's kind of made this way better than any of those imaginings. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all. Holly and Nick Loftus, this is their home. And what's kind of crazy was when we were talking about doing this, and I didn't write this down, but when we were talking about doing this and we talked to Holly and Nick about it, we didn't talk to them in the idea of, hey, can we use your property to do this? We said, you know, we're kind of kicking around this idea of doing something around New Year's. And it took about 3, maybe 4 hours before we got a phone call back. They're like, you're doing this at our house. And we're telling you you're doing this at our house, and you're going to say yes right now before we change our minds. This is a true story. And we said, yes, we're going to do this at your house. And so now they are committed and probably should be committed. Where the hell are they? There's the great, yes, the happily married couple.
Where's the host?
Safely away from one another. So anyway, thank you guys so much. This is really lucky when you became our neighbor and subsequently one of our truest friends. And we love you dearly. And we miss you as a neighbor.
We do.
Our new neighbors are cool, but they're not as cool as you. Tina, thank you very much for your time and for being able to do this and for doing it so damn well. I mean, Miss Marion, for the hunting, gathering, and serving libations and putting yourself to work for the enjoyment of the rest of us.
Thank you.
All without a voice. Steve Guthrie and Mr. Keith Coker for building the stage. Coming out here, and it was hot. You know, it was winter in Florida, so these guys are out here sweating balls. Count the number of times we said we wouldn't have even thought of that. And you had it all written out, and you were like, oh yeah, you're going to need this. And we're like, yeah, we're going to need that. Like, wow, holy shit, never would have thought of that. Vicki and Larry, mom and dad, Dawn's mom and dad, thank you guys very much for being part of the food logistics, sewing, whatever else you could do to help, meetings and counseling and emotional support, you know, the parent stuff.
Love you.
Auntie Holly for rounding out the dessert table. So finally, all of those goodies are handmade by the Auntie Holly, along with Judy, who did the bolognese and the vegan lasagna / enchilada. There's debates about whether one is the other. But anyway, and those guys did this all just because they wanted to. Like, because just like Nick and Holly, when they heard we were doing this, they were like, we got this part. So, you know, what can you do? The Bartees, Michaela and John. Oh,
Stick to the script.
there we go.
Stick
Oh,
to the
sorry.
script.
Oh, stick to the script. Okay, you guys can kind of look around and see what y'all doing.
You want one what, baby?
You want a bell?
You want a bell or a kiss? I'll give you a kiss. You want a kiss, Evan? Yeah. No. Okay, you ready?
I'm kind of scared, Evan.
Let's see if this works. Stand back. This could get ugly.
You gotta put the top one on.
We don't have it. Things happen. Kanan, Holly, it looks like you did it right.
Sort of, kind of.
Dave's pouring slowly. He's gotta speed it up like a
do I?
speech. Yeah. Right,
Dave, did you put the level on that?
No, I did not. And it looks like I should have. Holy shit, baby.
Evan? You gotta go until the bottom classes are filled. We ain't got all night.
Are you already into my side?
I don't know where the other two went. Oh, they're